welcome back. It's been a while, but I'm back for a bit. So last time I left y'all, going through a bit of a rough stretch of a good game. Pretty much season we've already restarted and everything, so we have to re-earn our rank and everything. Our highest rank was about 356, if I'm not mistaken. We do have a lot of new players and everything, so we'll get to that in just a moment. We're gonna go ahead and find an opponent. We have a brand new stadium. We have Tropicana, Washington, Children's Course, Kaufman's new, Dodger Stadium's new, of course. Oakland's been here, Pittsburgh's new, so I'm going to go with PNC Park. I do like PNC Park a lot. We're in July. August is almost here, so we're going to find our pictures and everything. Overall, the team has improved a ton since we last. I haven't bought any packs. I've been playing a lot of Road to the Show online. Just different things, just try to boost my team up some way, somehow. We do have our opponent, team logo and everything has not changed. Don't know if I'll be hosting in this one. Maybe I'll be home or not, but just take a look. There's Blackman, Zobrist, Olsen, Hayward, this is Braves, Jason Hayward, Turner, Brantley, Story, Ramirez, those things. So let's get to it. So, I am hosting, we're playing the Tampa Veterans, probably should have gone, someone probably should have done Tampa. Let's do the stack. Joe Morgan, Ricky Henderson, Joey Votto, 99s, 85. This seems very good compared to mine. I have a lot of guys in the 80s, not in the new upper 80s, but this should be and welcome to the logo and everything. So let's get to it. Please go through the comment, like, comment, subscribe to my channel and everything. Just trying to post some nice videos here and there, and don't know if I'll do Madden or anything like that. Just fun for fun. So get back to that and get to the game here as soon as the connection
standing
goes.
in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Morgan leads off second with nobody out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Doc. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman. Go, Preds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Williams has it. And quickly there are two away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Keuchel's ready. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Henderson, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward.
And we'll have to.
Very nice comeback for me.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doc on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To Morgan at the bag. Return throw. Now at the plate, Matt Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Joe Morgan.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a big...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch.
He's got something on that one. I don't know about.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Story.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler, and he can't field it cleanly. Keuchel sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour, executed 2-seam.
A swing and a miss. That digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in, Doc, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The count now at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 19.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that.
And we'll have to leave it there. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Keuchel into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in, Matt Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. He's running. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. And he's safe. The first delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. No balls and 1 strike. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Chopped on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is going to have room out there as he. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Doc is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The left fielder,
Ready now, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Hayward is after it. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Doc, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball just inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again. 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Right fielder.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away. Next to hit will be the
leading off for the Predators.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Get those two going.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
He made a mistake.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Charlie.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Blackmon stands at second with no outs. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Smith is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second.
I'm on time.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, now Russell Martin.
Go ahead, take him out.
Russell Martin.
Knable comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Will Clark will come on to pinch hit here in a big... spot.
Will Clark.
Up and in for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Realmuto.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is right there, one down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Doc 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. The 1-2. Drilled to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back.
Now batting, center fielder,
because I need to replace the closer position. I might just be done doing today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Olson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Popped him up. Smith over to his right. And that's the third out. Winter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
All right.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
And
that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now batting, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
this dude
out
has
once.
an extremely stacked team, stacked lineup, stacked everything.
There's a shin-high
and I've been
slider
able
laid
to
off for a
out-hit
ball.
him and out-pitch him, mainly out-pitch him. I haven't made stupid pitches, so.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Smith is on his way home. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
It's the time run right here.
Matt Williams, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Get it. There we go. Big win. First one back in a while. Don't know how long I'm going to keep up with this series and everything. I think that was my first one pitching with Wheeler. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. I've had a ton of new guys like Hayward. Turner was added last week. So, and there we go. It keeps up with my latest rating, excuse me. So, I'm going to go from a 356 to a 415, which is one of my highest. I don't know. So let's see who we're going to unlock. As we see, we have Kike Hernandez as an option. Brett Gardner, Brett Phillips is one. Honestly, I would take a stadium at this point. Maybe get Jared Hughes, I don't know. Bundy, no. Chris Davis might be an option. So there goes that. Could I get Wrigley? No, I don't get Wrigley. So close to getting Wrigley. So I gotta gear up. I get that, and then that's a quick sell. So I've been saving up a ton of my stuff. Alright, that's great. So my team right now is overall 79, with Greinke B's my highest rated pitcher. Just going back over this and everything, Ketel Marte, that's a hard one to have out, but with Blackman being the higher 85 overall, Marte's not bad. Winker, you know, that's 75. Cano's second base has been interesting for me because I've had Altuve in there for the longest time, and it's, you know, young Jose Altuve, and he's still in my lineup. I also have Josh Harrison and a few other guys, but you know, I'm not gonna create a new squad or nothing. We're gonna do R2. And see, this is the other thing. Pitching wise is gonna be interesting because Greinke and Hendricks are my top two. So Smith has actually gone from a 77 to an 80. It hasn't quite changed yet there. Wheeler, who, for those Mets fans and everyone keeping up with the trade deadline, he's been thrown out there as someone that the Mets might trade. I still don't understand what the Mets got, what they were doing actually with trading, just trading for Stroman. So, but Strickland's my 82 overall setup. Closing, it was Iglesias, but Iglesias went down to 74, so I go with the highest overall. And you can see just from my looks and everything from the bullpen, we have improved significantly, just from our past starts. You know, Familia being in there, that's, you know, I got decent guys in the bullpen. But the higher my rating goes, the more difficult it will be to face easier teams. So I might face some easier guys here and there, but I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna do a second one today, just for time and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for now, but I might, before I do, I might spend some of my money and go to buy packs. So I can only get 1,000, the 1,500 one, which wouldn't kill me. The 15,000 is the one that you know, it's got one silver player and everything. And a lot of people that I face, they got, you know, those featured items, the legendary ones. So you can find decent players with, in the 1,500 one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. We're also gonna open up the gear up one, see what's in there. So we're gonna see what we unlocked here. Universal profile, okay. Another one of these guys. So with a lot of the guys that I have duplicates of or not have use for because their ratings low, I'm gonna wind up trading them or, you know, just quick selling them. So Garrett Hampson. See, some of these guys I've never even heard of, so I'll go ahead and quick trade them. Open up here. Ooh, wow. So this is I'm gonna be using for Road to the Show, which I've thought about changing some. So I'm gonna go with Adidas. Represent. Yeah, that's my number. Okay, so that took me down a little bit, but not too much. Like I said, we have a ton of new faces in this. Turner and Hayward are the two newest ones. I hope and pray that I do get better guys and everything. I'm getting more big name players here and there. But overall, it's just how I play with the guys that I got, and sometimes you just get out pitch and out hit. But I faced a very good guy last game, and he just made mistakes that I was able to pay. The Trevor Story home run that put me ahead, I never looked back once I got ahead, and I gave up one more run than I should have. But I can live with it because I got the win. But just so you guys see, it says my record is 11-11, which makes sense. Average 269. On base percentage is 284. Slugging 404. Fielding is 9.90, and then the ERA is a 4.0, and the WHIP is a 1.0. So hopefully I can improve the batting average and the on base percentage. That definitely needs to improve. I know I was swinging at a lot of weird pitches sometimes, and I gotta fix that. Let's see here. So next time I'll do this, I don't know when. Might do it some this week, some next week, don't know. But you see that the rewards and everything go up. So you go from spring training to regular season to All-Star. All-Star is the tier that I'm at now. That's the rating that I'm at. So imagine if I get a few more wins, I'll be in the pennant race, and you move on. You just move up and up and up until you start getting here, and that's the bonus stuff and everything. And I assume that's where I'm gonna face once I get through All-Star, which I don't know, because I've shown in the last 2 videos that I did that I was able to get to All-Star, but I couldn't go far into All-Star. I kept getting pushed back to regular season. So trying to get better and improving up to All-Star is huge and key, but we'll worry about that next time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and we'll be back next time. Thank you guys again, and hope everyone actually has a great day.